Welcome back to the Game of Thrones bracket, part 3. These are our matches so far. The ones we've already done. Let's do 4 more. Alright, I want to point out, this was random. The seeding was random. But our next match is Ramsay Snow / Ramsay Bolton versus Theon Greyjoy. I mean, you want to talk a matchup that was meant to be. Now here's the thing. I'm going to go Theon. Now I know what you're thinking. Obviously Ramsay got the better of Theon in the story, and that's how Reek came to be. But I think a lot of that was through deception and Ramsay's cunning. But if we're talking pure combat, I mean, if you think about Theon was an Ironborn, who are very strong-willed people, very strong people. He was, the son of Balon Greyjoy, and he was also, brought up trained in arms at Winterfell. He's got much better combat training. I mean, Ramsay was kind of too. But I do think that just in pure combat, Theon would win. All right, we got a little bit of a deep cut. We've got Beric Dondarrion versus Aegor Rivers, otherwise known as Bittersteel. Alright, just a quick refresher. Beric was the leader of the Brotherhood Without Banners, who kept getting revived by Thoros of Myr, and fighting off the Lannisters in the woods, the King's Wood. And then Bittersteel was one of the Great Bastards from the Blackfire Rebellion. He was the founder of the Golden Company. He kind of organized a lot of the Blackfire rebellions. So two pretty strong fighters. Now there's an argument here that Beric, at his peak, was basically undead because Thoros kept reviving him. But I don't think we can really account for that. Because of that, I'm going to have to go with Bittersteel. I mean, Bittersteel was a very powerful fighter. He went toe-to-toe with Bloodraven a couple of times. I think overall, Beric is a great fighter, great warrior, but I do think Aegor Rivers / Bittersteel would definitely win this. Alright, next we have Renly Baratheon versus Randyll Tarly. I'm going to make this quick. It's Randyll Tarly for sure. 2 reasons. 1, Heartsbane. He's got a Valyrian steel sword. 2, he once beat Robert Baratheon in combat, who was Renly's older brother, who was much stronger than Renly. It's just Randyll. Alright, for our final match of part 3, we got another funny one. We've got Sir Criston Cole from the Dance of Dragons, or House of the Dragon, whatever you want to call it, versus Daario Naharis. Now, if you don't remember Daario, he was the captain of the Stormcrows, which is one of the free companies that Daenerys recruited when she was going around Slaver's Bay. The reason why this is funny is because they're both just massive simps, and will just do psycho stuff in the name of their simping, which is why I think this matchup is funny. It's actually kind of tough to call. I think Criston Cole is overall probably a stronger fighter, but I think Daario's style of combat would probably be really hard for Criston, so I think I'm going to have to give it to Daario. This is kind of an upset, honestly, but I don't think Criston Cole would have much experience fighting against Daario's style, whereas like Daario would the other way around. So I actually am going to have to give this to Daario Naharis. Alright, this is where we're at after part 3. Only 4 more matches left in round 1, and then we'll move on to round 2, where I think there will be some insane matches. Stay tuned.